Show no podcast, baby. Silent Heroes Network.
Silent Heroes Network.
Yeah, there you go. Hey, the crowd. Whatever. Oh, pointing.
Yeah.
You people, every single one of you. What's up? I'm Dante. Yeah, I mean,
man, I'm gone. You know what I'm saying? I live to spite every single one of you, including your children.
Shout out to Spike too.
You know what I'm saying,
But it has Street Orchestra.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Yeah, man. Show no podcast, Silent Heroes Network. We are back.
Yep.
Once again, another week, and we back at the QP part 2. You know what I'm saying? We back.
Shout out to MFP.
We don't know if it's safe or not. We don't.
Hey man.
But hey man.
Safety makes you soft, bro. Safety makes you soft, bro.
Talk about it. Talk about it.
Do things need to be fine, or do things need to be
okay?
Do I need things to be perfectly fine for me to do stuff, or I need things to be manageable? Manageable makes progress.
Because manageable says how determined you are to the cause.
Exactly. Manageable was us coming to this motherfucker when it was hot as hell. Sweating bullets every single week.
We didn't record those episodes, did we? No, we didn't record those
it wasn't visual. It was audio, but trust me, you heard the fan in the background.
Boy, I thought that.
What? Oh my god!
You can see the light is red. You can see that. I can't. So I'm
yeah.
Are we recording?
Yeah.
Something stupid. Yeah, I'm sorry.
Bro. Rarely are conditions perfect. Most time we're just doing the best we can with what we got.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know. I don't need things to be just perfectly fine. I just need things to be okay enough to get things done. And things are decent enough here to where we can come here again, get out this content for you people. And that's what we're doing. Shout out to MFP, shout out to GMT for letting us take residency at the motherfucking arena for the past month or so.
Yeah,
it's about a month. Yeah. Getting the shows out. We're dedicated to getting this content out. Dedicated to consistency. And, we're back. We're fucking back. So what the fuck is up?
What the fuck is up, everybody?
I mean,
you know what I'm saying?
Fuck safety. I mean, niggas told look both ways across the street.
They should watch out for me instead of me watching out for them, bro. If we keeping it 100.
Barring my history with cars, I probably shouldn't talk about that. You just talk about that like, whoa, bro, you.
The anniversary of that just passed.
No, it's next month.
It's next month.
It's next month.
So
if me and her got together on the 12th, I got hit on the 9th.
Nice.
10, 11, 12, yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. So April 9th, 2017, your boy got hit by a car. April 12th. Me and her finance made it official, big dog. So let's go. Shout out to the car.
Hey, question.
Yeah.
When y'all got together, was there a conversation? Was there like a thing? Was it actually said like, hey, are we doing this? Are we?
There was, There were like two conversations.
Mm-hmm.
The first conversation was, and I'm sure she's not gonna mind me saying all this. I don't think it's anything embarrassing, just because it led to where we are now. But the first conversation was, "Hey," and I'm paraphrasing, so hindsight. I'm paraphrasing, so there you go. Hey, you're a good guy to me. we dated before in 2012 briefly, and it didn't end so well, and we didn't talk for a year or two afterwards. But we got back together, and came back closer than ever. So,
Right.
yeah, man, you're a good dude. You know, we had our history, but you know, I'd like to think we came back, you know, more solid than before.
Of course.
And since then, we kept solid, kept in touch. Even when you moved out of town, we kept touching bases regularly. You know, came back in town, was happy as hell to see you. You know, kind of picked up where we left off before you left, and generally care about you, genuinely love you. So, I want to have a kid, and you're the only guy that I like /love/trust.
So you using me. Got you. So you.
I'm having this surgery in a couple months in June, and it's gonna make it more plausible for me to be able to have a kid. Nice. So, after I'm healed up from the surgery, would you
fuck with your boy, yo?
Fuck with a bitch, bro. Go half on a baby with a bitch, bro. Why you playing,
Go
bro?
half on a baby with me, son. What we doing?
And I'm stupid. Because, of course, she didn't ask that way, but she asked the way that she did. And, again, bro, I'm dumb. What am I? I'm fucking 6 or 7 at this time, and I'm still as immature now as I was then. So when she asked this, my first immediate mental thought was, oh, she want to fuck me? She want to fuck me. Holy shit, she want to fuck me. That's how babies are made. You make babies by fucking. And our first go around, the most we did was kiss. We didn't have sex or anything. So this is still like the person that like I've always wanted to be with, so to speak. So her saying this, it's not lost on me what she's asking me, which is okay, cool, I'm down for that. But the go-to thought is, oh shit, she wanna fuck me.
I get some pussy out of this.
From her. Like, it's not even like I get to have sex with her. Like, bro, like that's crazy. But then that conversation led to essentially us coming mutually together and was like, see, okay, oh God, see, you asked this question, this opened up a lot of shit. Because two things happened, and I feel like I've told you this before, but like 2 things happened before this conversation even happened to where like I felt like, hey, bro, there's something still between us. I went to Target with her, and I think she picked up was it Blaze Blue or some fucking game that you were playing at the time? And I think I told you that she went to go get it, but I don't know if it was Tales of Berseria or Blaze Blue, one of those fucking games. It's some
probably
fucking
Tales
game.
of Berseria.
Yeah, that one. Yeah, 2017. It was around that time. So
Tales of Berseria. Yep.
Yeah, so she went to go get that game, and
that shit hard too.
We're just hanging out with her, and it just felt right. Just felt right. Had cool conversations, jokes or whatever. Just being comfortable with each other, all the other shit. And the second thing was we went to Golden Corral. It was me, her, and her mom. Same thing, just all of us talking, chatting and shit. And I think after the Golden Corral one, I think I told you this because I fucking, it was when I was living with you at the time, and you asked how everything went, and I was like, bro, I don't think our story's over with. I generally don't think our story's over with. Now you push back a month or so after this is when we had these conversations. And, again, like we mutually came to, hey, bro, you wanna try this shit again?
Give it a shot.
You wanna give it a shot again? And I kind of asked her similar shit to what I asked her before we got together the first time. Like, hey, do you feel something about me having another woman's name on me? Answer was completely different. Like, nigga, I know what that is, bro. You good.
Maturity.
But still on top of that, like, bro, we get the fuck. Like, I finally get the fuck. I finally get the fuck out. Go me, bro. Let's just fucking go. But yeah, essentially, yeah, those. I'm stupid. What do you want from me, bro? I'm stupid.
Still man brain. Still man brain,
bro.
Because when there's something there,
Yeah.
like most of the time, like speaking for me, I'm kind of too scared to like ask the question.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I like cause I don't want to fuck shit up. We got something good going. I don't want to fuck this up.
No need to rock the boat, bro. No need to.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, but
yeah.
Also, you don't want to rock the boat, but you still want to be like,
it's not just me, right? Like it's not just me, bro. You feel this too, right? Feel what?
I'm hungry. Like
you go cry in that corner for a second, bro.
I'm hungry. Like you good? Like you know what I mean? Like,
you want some juice?
You want some juice? You want some juice? So dog, I'm not. Most of the times, bro, I'm not expecting it.
Yeah,
I'm not expecting for shit to like for the other person to feel the same.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a genuine shock of like, oh.
You do?
You like me too?
Why?
What the fuck? What?
Yeah, bro. Like a nigga.
What?
Like she felt it, but I'm the one. Like let me be more honest. Like we both felt it, but I'm the one who actually asked. Like bro, you wanna give us a shot again, bro? Like what the fuck? Like you generally just asked me, hey. Let's have a baby. So you want to kind of make it somewhat better looking by, just trying this shit again and going from there. And she was like, yeah.
Yeah, and y'all been like this ever since, boy. Shout out to y'all. Shout out to y'all, yo.
Got together on a Wednesday. And had like
damn, my nigga, do you remember the hour and date too, nigga?
You don't know how I feel about this woman. Absolutely. Yeah, bro. It was, but yeah, bro. Nigga had like two long conversations, and this bled over to when I had to fucking be up at like 5 o'clock in the morning to be at work at 6. So we talking to like fucking 2, 3 in the morning. I'm cutting into my very important sleep just to see like, hey, bro, are we about to fucking get back together or? Hey, just don't be a pussy and just ask. Why don't you just don't be a pussy, just ask? And I did, and 7 years later, still with her. So, yeah, man. Yeah, fucking
big shout
wild.
Out to Minch, bro.
Shout out to her, bro. Shout out to her.
Shout out to Minch. Big shout out to Minch.
But, what were we saying before? You took me
No,
down
I
memory lane? That shit was,
I just wanted to ask.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I just wanted to ask because, my past few relationships, like the conversation was there.
Yeah.
But the confirmation of us being together was more of a feeling thing.
Okay.
So like we confirmed it through the actions.
Oh, fucking.
That was one of them.
Partially, yeah.
That was one of them. You know what I'm saying? That was one of them.
Yeah.
But just how we were there for each other at the time and how things just progressed. It was like, oh, and then it was more of like, hey, we're doing this right. We're doing this right.
Like, I'm not the only one thinking this.
Yeah,
right?
I'm not the only one thinking this. Like, we're doing this right.
Yeah,
cool.
Bro, a nigga, I've always felt like I'm nobody from nowhere, bro. I'm just a dude, and like I feel like I've had like a dumb life, but within my dumb life, I feel like I've been like mad lucky and fortunate and blessed, however you want to word it. Cause I learned when I was younger that like, bro, like the summer between middle school and high school was so pivotal to me.
Oh yes.
Because, bro, like just
absolutely
experiencing like diet high school, which was middle school, and just still watching like TV shows where like niggas that was in my position, you know, nerd, loser, outcast, they going through school and, you know, dealing with the peaks and valleys of that shit. Mm-hmm. I learned one thing, bro. If you stay true to who you are, the real ones will stay. Stay true to who you are, whether it's friends, whether it's girls, like whoever, bro. If you stay true to who you are, if you walk into that school with those X's on your hands and somebody asks you what that shit means, just tell them. And if they mock you, cool. You ain't finna erase the shit off, bro.
Like
you not.
I still, I still like it. At the end of the day, like that's
all that matters. It's on me.
I still like. I did it to myself.
Yeah. Every day.
Like
for a good chunk of my high school life,
so
the X's were on my hands. And if you asked about it, I would tell you what it meant. If you thought something of it, cool, positive, great, negative, even better. The shit ain't coming off my hands, bro. So, yeah, bro.
You're not finna make me feel shame about something I like.
And it's something good. Like, I'm drug free. Like, that's a good thing, essentially.
Right.
You know, so, yeah, bro, I just learned that. So, like, if you stay true to who you are, the real people will stay around. And I feel like even in, you know, relationships can come and go, whatever. But even in that, like, I feel like I've had like some good quality women in my life. And more importantly, I've had the same friend group for damn near 15, almost 20 years at this point. And I'm not
for that fucking long, ew.
That's some of the gayest shit in the world.
Ew.
Yuck. But yeah, bro, like I still feel that way. Just being older, it's like, bro, if you stay true to who you are, the real people will stay around.
Yeah.
And I feel fortunate enough to feel like I've had a solid friend group. And it's still to this day, it fucks me up when like a motherfucker don't have a solid group of motherfuckers that they just, if don't talk to or see all the fucking time, just regularly, y'all keep touching bases with each other. So, like, to the outside world, our shit is just, like, for real? It's a group of y'all? Yeah, it's not for you? You don't have a group of friends? I was like, no.
Oh,
Wow. Again, not to boost us up like we're just the best group of friends ever, but damn.
We're still dumb.
Dumb, bro. Just idiots, bro.
Just a band of idiots.
And just hearing from a different person that, like, yeah, I don't have that, or even to the extent of like, I wish I had that, or be lucky that you have that. Like, yeah, this shit isn't lost on me. I'm dumb, bro. I used to say myself to like-minded, talented, dumb motherfuckers, not in the ignorant way.
Yeah, like we just crack on each other.
Dumb jokes, son.
Just we're
mad jokes
because we're friends and shit. But
exactly, yeah. But yeah, bro, niggas just lucky, bro. And it's never.
And we met some cool people along
the way. Yeah,
like,
for sure. For sure.
We met some cool people along the way, and in some cases, people that we were really friends with back then came back around and like they're back in the friend group, and
it's, back in the fold.
It's like didn't shit happen.
Yeah, like your spot's over there. You might got to make it bigger because you know you got older and shit, but it's still there.
Yeah,
the shit's still there, bro. Your spot's still there.
And this all happened because we all stayed true
and stayed connected, stayed in touch. And it's still, I've only lived my life. It's crazy when other people like, that's so cool. You got a group of friends. I don't. It's like, damn, why not? Not even on some cocky shit. Like, I've only just stuck to the motherfuckers that build me up so I can reciprocate in whatever way possible. And it's like to hear that that's not a normal thing.
That shit weird.
That shit is weird and unfortunate, bro. Hey, yo, get some friends,
bro.
That's
hate. But yeah, dog. So yeah, man. I'm glad. Like we've said it here many times, but I'm blessed. I'm blessed to have the circle of people that I have around me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like that has motivated me, that has kept me grounded. You know what I'm saying? And also at the same time, don't know how this is possible, but also pushed me forward. So yeah,
man. I mean, not to lessen any of that, because that is at least at our age, at our point of lives, where, bro, if I'm not getting any kind of, not money or anything, but if I'm not getting anything out of this, bro, like what the fuck am I even doing talking to you?
Yeah,
and I like this may be a bad thing, but maybe this is just me being a realist with myself. At the very least, if y'all niggas can keep a smile on my face, I'm gonna need y'all niggas around. And since the beginning, I've either laughed or smiled around these niggas. So it's like, yeah, these are my fucking friends. These are my group. These are my brothers.
Is he even to the point where where, and I've seen social media like kind of react to this, but like when I'm around y'all or I haven't seen y'all in a minute, like when y'all come around, like when y'all come through the door, I'm like,
yeah,
and shit. Like, I'm sorry, bro. I haven't seen my guys in a minute, bro.
Yes, bro.
You know what I'm saying? So like, if I'm giggling and laughing like a fucking schoolgirl, bro, fucking sue me, bro. Like,
I'm sorry you don't have people that make you feel that way. That's the biggest response, bro. I'm sorry that you don't feel this way about anything. That's so unfortunate. I wish you have. I wish you could have someone that makes you all giddy and shit whenever you just see them walk closer. Like, bro, grow up, bro. It's cool to feel shit. We're gonna get into that later. But bro. Yeah. Shout out to her.
You had a you wanna get to your rant or you wanna get to?
I got a grievance, bro. Again, because I'm a child. Dante's discrepancies, guns, grievances, bro. Let's go. GG's in the chat.
GG's, bro. GG's, bro.
I was reminded of something. Yesterday.
Let the audience know.
This was during our myself and Menji's rodent battle that we had ever so long ago. It was a morning where I was out doing something early morning, and she wasn't feeling well. And I got a call like, "Hey, we got one, but it's trying to scurry away, so we hear it." I'm like, "Okay, way to go, home team. Isn't your fucking brother there?" And she's like, "Yeah." I'm like, "Dope. Appreciate the 411. Get the other man that's there to do something about that." Not saying it to be a dick, but I'm literally not there, and I'm not expecting you or any other person in the apartment to do anything. He's able-bodied. He can do something about it, because I fucking did, so you can too. And when we talked about it yesterday, she reminded me of what he said once. She was like, "Hey, could you fucking get it out of here or kill it?" She told me that he said, "No, I don't do rats." So I remember her telling me that, and it's almost like I put myself back in that moment to where I first heard it, because I did the exact same thing yesterday that I did the exact time when she told me about it.
What'd you do?
I yelled, "What the fuck you mean you don't do rats? Like any of us do." I hate.
So wait. Before you get there,
Go on.
You were just randomly thinking about this yesterday.
No.
Okay.
Me and her were talking about it.
Got you.
Me and her were talking about it, and she brought it up because
you had the exact same reaction.
Because I literally forgot about it. She was like, you remember when he was gone in the car and Tay was like, "Yo, I don't do rats." What the fuck you mean you don't do? like any of us do. Like, "Papa, you did the exact same thing on the phone when I told you." I hate that. "Oh, I don't do XYZ. I hate that excuse or that reasoning. If you go into our, or at least in my phone isn't his too, but our Civic note tab that we have as far as topics, I have I hate, or saying I don't do blah 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 makes you a bitch. Because I've heard that in, I think, two other, or at least one major instance in my life where I heard that reason for this person not doing something, and it made me so fucking mad. Because it's like, yeah, like any of us want to do. Oh no, two things. Minji's dad doesn't do hospitals because Minji's mom had a bit of a scare recently to where thought she had to be rushed to the hospital. Mm-hmm. And Minji's dad called Minji and was like, "Hey, mom's blah 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 blah," and Minji was like, "Cool. Take my mom. Make sure you take your wife to the hospital." Nah. I don't do hospitals. Come take him out to the hospital. And I'm right next to her looking at her like, nigga, your ass better not fucking get up. You better tell this motherfucker take his wife to the fucking hospital. But luckily she stood her ground. But yeah, that, and I mean, shout out to my brother. Shout out to my oldest brother. But he didn't come to my mom's funeral because he doesn't do funerals. And I was so angry when I heard that. I was so angry. I hate that I don't do whatever because like the people that has to deal with it do also. What makes you so fucking special? What makes you so fucking different to where just because you don't do it, you're excused from doing it?
Get the fuck up.
Grow the fuck up, bro.
Get your ass.
Get the fuck up, bro.
Get up, bro.
I don't. Oh,
all right.
Oh, I hate it. Go ahead. Right. Go ahead, devil's advocate. Go ahead.
No.
I'm fucking ready. I'm fucking ready, bro. Get the fuck out of here, bro. God, man.
Because I just like heard a really good point on like the whole devil's advocate thing. Mm-hmm. And like it made a lot of sense to me. So I'm like, maybe I should retire this whole devil's advocate Dante thing.
Okay.
Just arguing the opposite point just for the sake of argument, not trying to advance the conversation. You're just arguing.
Yeah, you do that. Yeah. And I'm like, that's what you do. You son of a bitch.
I'm sorry.
Possibly raise my blood pressure up without knowing. Like, Dante, you obviously can't believe that. You don't fucking. I know you don't believe that. I'm just saying, bro. Like, what if the bitch deserved it? No one deserves that, bro. Oh shit. Yeah. Good point.
Definitely right. Like, damn, bro, you arguing for the devil?
It's not even that, bro. Hey, bro. Hey, shout out to that nigga. But nah, bro, it's not even that, bro. It's just arguing the other side when you know you don't believe that. just for the sake of arguing, bro. No, I am a man that loves a good argument. But if you don't genuinely believe the point that you're arguing, don't argue with me, bro. Don't. Because I'm going 150 every fucking time. And if you're playfully giving me 75, I'm going to be so fucking mad, bro. Like, bro, if you don't believe it, bro, why are we arguing, bro?
So with that being said,
yeah.
Maybe that person has a legit reason. Maybe there's trauma behind that. Maybe there's some type of just maybe trauma behind it that's keeping them from going to that, just from that's keeping them from doing that thing. Cool, for sure. Not excluding that at all. But still.
Hey, bro.
Get your ass up.
Hey, bro.
Especially if
Jesus Christ.
Especially if in your specific situation, you're not there. There's another man.
There's another man there.
Another able-bodied man. Not like
a
bro,
physical discrepancy. Like he can
this
walk.
Man
he
can stand
talk.
on his own.
He's
too.
Good.
This man can stand on his own too, and he's saying,
"Nah, I'm good.
I don't do rats."
And it's like, bro, is this the family that I'm marrying into when I marry this fucking girl, bro? Why would I? Why?
Because one, you love her. Two, I ain't trying to hear shit. But joking aside, bro. Yeah, get the fuck up, bro.
That, man, especially
I can't stress that enough, dog.
I can't, bro. Especially if there's at least in the situation where like the whole funeral thing with my oldest brother.
That's low key understandable. Like
Fuck
that's
outta here,
that's
bro.
that's
Nah, bro. Fuck
that's
outta
kind
here.
of understandable.
Fuck
Like
outta
you
here,
don't
bro.
want to see your mother in that
Like
position.
I fucking do. That would be the quickest reply. Like I do. I don't want to see this woman in a box. But the thing that got me, not like I was gonna miss the shit any fucking way, but the thing that really got me there was, hey, my dad needed his sons there. And you put your own personal preference over the needing or the needance, that's not a word, we make words, so over the needing of your father, needing you to be there. I think I might have held a grudge for a couple months because of that shit.
Right.
It was like, bro, there's other things I would have rather done on a Saturday than go to a fucking funeral too. There's other things I'd rather have done that day. But no, my dad needed me.
And plus, it means more when you do feel that way, but you show up anyway.
But you show up anyway, bro.
Yeah.
Because maybe the motherfucker knows that you don't do this shit, but for them, you still pull through, and that meant the world to him. I don't know how my middle brother feels about funerals, but his ass was there. Me, it's not my first funeral I've gone to at that point. Had a bit of an interesting relationship with the concept of death, so I was able to get through it pretty smoothly. But still, my dad needed me. So, bam, I'm there any fucking way. But the I don't do excuse, that's selfish. That is so fucking selfish. And it's inconsiderate to the other motherfuckers in the immediate surrounding of you that has to deal with it also. And I hate that.
Because I don't like hospitals.
Yeah.
Like,
I don't think that's a resort.
Because I feel, because like it's just a certain feeling that I get. And also the smell. It smells like death in there. It smells like death. I can't tell you how death smells. But when I go to a hospital, there's like a distinct smell. And like, the Grim Reaper is here.
And even knowing that, thank you for coming to visit me when I was in the hospital a year ago.
I still go for my loved ones.
And
it is a very uncomfortable feeling of like, bro, shit, this does not feel right. I get uneasy. I get like, I can't stop fidgeting and shit. I can't stop like moving and shit.
Again, bro, it's not a fucking resort
I'm
spot.
I'm sitting in the room with you while you look the way you look, and I'm like, bro, that's my get this nigga up out of here, bro.
And again, that means the world to me, bro. I appreciate that.
Holy shit, I don't like this.
And had I heard from any of y'all like, hey, bro, I couldn't do it, bro. I don't do hospitals. Yeah, I would have been mad. I would have been so fucking mad. Like I would have been fuming. Because at this point in my life, I hate that I don't do excuse. I hate it. I fucking hate it.
When people are pushing through their fears, insecurities, trauma, they're pushing through all that shit just to
make it to the next fucking day, bro. And if I sound inconsiderate with how strongly I feel about not liking that excuse, I guess a part of me is sorry. But I don't think there's anything that I don't do besides like shrimp because it'll kill me. I'm allergic, or just shellfish in general. Other than that, bro, it's like, nah, bro. If you need me to be somewhere,
if it's not to your detriment,
if it's not to my detriment, bro. If it's not to my detriment,
if it's not harming you in any kind of way,
yeah, bro. If shit is hard and it sucks and it's rough, like, okay, bro. But in this current time of life that we're in, everyone's dealing with some shit. Everyone has a shit sandwich, bro. Your bread might be different. The consistency of your shit may be different, but everyone's eating a shit sandwich, bro. And in moments where shit happens to where you got to deal with it immediately, bam, you got to. And it's just the inconsistency. Not inconsistency.
It's the downright waving it off because it
downright
makes you
waving
feel,
it off,
like
yeah.
Because it makes you feel uncomfortable, because it puts you in an uncomfortable situation or anything like that. And
it's like, yeah, get in line, bro.
Hey, bro, you're not the only one, dog.
Yeah,
you are not the only one that's going through shit. You are not the only one that's going through shit.
Inconsideration. That's what I was thinking about. The inconsideration. That's what really pissed me off, bro. So, yeah, bro. Like, I really don't like that excuse.
But my thing is, in that situation, if it's anything else, and I literally mean anything else,
Yeah.
you hop like they will hop right up. They will hop right up and go do it.
I don't know, dude's kind of a baby. There's a reason why like I'm asked or I'm called to do certain shit over this girl's brother because he asked him to do some shit. Oh man, I don't do it, but damn, man. So it's like, damn, how about I ask the dude that's fucking my daughter as opposed to my own son? Yeah, shit sounds that maybe I've dealt myself and I'm continuously dealing myself.
I have nothing nice to say, so
hey, bro.
So I'm going to.
Shout out to the patriarchy, bro. You know what I mean?
We work hard for that patriarchy, bro.
Yeah, bro. Hey, bro. I didn't make the rules. I didn't ask to be a dude. It just popped out with a dick, and I'm like, damn, I really be running shit. So yeah,
and
bro.
I gotta make sure I gotta set up a system for my other niggas to run shit too. You know what I'm saying? Not just me.
Because we them. Like
exactly.
I'm sorry if y'all, bro. If y'all them, my bad. But we us. But yeah, bro, I hate the excuse. So stop.
I have nothing nice to say.
Stop
bro.
it.
I have nothing nice to say, so I'm gonna keep my thoughts to myself.
Hey, that's fine, bro. That's fine.
Myself, bro.
That's fine, man. Just try to not be so inconsiderate of others, bro. I may hate fucking doing it, but goddamn it, if I got to, I will.
Get the fuck up.
I hate every fucking second. And maybe on some petty shit, and this may make me a bitch, but if I'm doing some shit that I don't want to do, that I shouldn't have to be doing, I may bitch about it. But fuck it. It's going to get done. It's going to get done.
Because as men, like we have to get it done.
We have to.
Like we have to get it done. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about that.
Especially in the whole, hey, we got a rodent on a trap and it's constantly just moving, trying to get away. The more that we just let it stay there, the higher the probability of it getting loose.
And letting little other
fuckers
bitches like
Come
it
on, bro.
in.
Yeah, bro. Like, I guess.
So a problem creates another problem. That wouldn't happen if you would have got the fuck up
And solve the first one.
Oh, I have nothing nice to say, so I'm going to.
Hey, man, be more considerate. If it's a group effort, act within a group. Be a team player. That's all I try to be. In whatever aspect that I'm in, I just try to be a team player. So do that for the people if you love them. Don't be a dick. I don't do you, pal. No.
Dummy.
There we go.
It's the purple one.
Thanks for telling me now.
All right. Okay.
He is a dummy, yeah.
So,
So, yeah.
yeah, man.
God damn it.
Hey, man. Rest in peace to Akira Toriyama.
Rest in peace, man.
Rest in peace. If you don't know,
68, bro.
68 years old.
God
68
damn.
years old.
That's a weird. I'm sorry. That's a weird. Not a weird, but that's like a. Dying in your 60s, I've always felt a way about that.
Talk to me.
Because I felt like 60s, so maybe overthinking it, but I feel like 60s is like the 20s of your older years. So you're old,
But you're still young in a sense.
but like you still like your mobility should still be fine.
Right.
And maybe I'm completely off the mark because I'm not in my 60s yet. So knock on whatever the fuck. And I am fine around that point. But like my dad is in his like early 70s. And that's where I kind of fear like, oh shit, is this a year? I'm gonna be so real with you. I had such a vulnerable moment. I swear we're gonna get back to Akira. I swear we are.
Yeah.
But I had such a weird, vulnerable moment this past Super Bowl Sunday, whatever fucking date that was.
Mm-hmm.
Because my dad's favorite team was in the Super Bowl this year. It was the 49ers against the Chiefs. My dad is a diehard 49ers fan. Red and gold all the fucking way. And so I'm we do this shit. So if there's anything happening, I'm kind of keeping up with, the timeline and just keeping an eye on everything. And I'm laying next to Minji and I'm just watching certain shit. And I'm seeing like wrestlers, react to the shit because they're football fans as well. And it hit me like at the point that I was like paying attention to the game, the 49ers were winning. So I'm instinctively like, let's fucking go. I'm sure my dad's fucking loving this shit. And then it hit me. I don't know where this came from. And I told Minji about it as it was happening. Like, bro, what if the 49ers win and my dad dies later on this year? Like, oh shit, I saw my team win the Super Bowl or win, the next Super Bowl, whatever. My last Super Bowl, okay, my team won. I can go off now. I told Minji about it and I started tearing up. She was like, Papa, what the fuck are you doing? Why would you think that? I'm like, I don't know.
Why would you do that to yourself?
So instinctively, I'm like, I hope the Chiefs win so I can keep this nigga for another year. And the Chiefs won, so he's still in this bitch, bro. So it's just weird. It's just weird. Yeah. So someone dying in like their 60s never really. It always felt like, damn. Then like I thought death was like once you get like 80 or something, but that's still to my unknowledgeable brain and ignorance, so to speak. So I hear 68 and I'm thinking, damn, isn't that still kind of young? But
in a sense, yeah.
Yeah, that's it's unfortunate, bro. And niggas out the woodwork once they found out, the edits, the pictures, just the love, the outcry of love and support. The video that I sent you on IG from Logan something. Man, I'm so sorry for butchering your name, but he made a video talking, just showing his love to, Akira, and I sent it to this nigga, and he was like, thanks, I'm crying now.
Yeah, thank you.
Like, yeah, bro, like, yeah. Fucking Logan Shitwood. He made a video, and just some real, just showing love to him, bro, and that's good when a whole community can come together and mourn an iconic figure such as he.
Yeah. Akira Toriyama, if you don't know, just to give y'all some brief context. He's the creator. He's the author and writer of Dragon Ball. Yes. So from Dragon Ball to Dragon Ball Z, which is where it got really popular, to Dragon Ball GT to Dragon Ball Super later on. Mm-hmm. Like this man inspired an entire generation.
Crazy.
And his work is still it's so crazy how his work has like spread throughout life and through all forms of entertainment.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna speak on anime side because I'll get to that on Shag and whatnot, but a lot of people was like posting references of DBZ, right?
Yeah.
From battle rapper bars to other people using his work, like the blonde hair, green eyes, the golden hair. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like the power ups, the yelling.
Bro, I'm a wrestling fan, bro, and the generation that I've grown up with, they're fans of past wrestlers and just outside fucking forms of entertainment. So there's been wrestlers that have mocked their whole gear up to fucking dress up as Dragon Ball Z characters. Just this new generation of just showing appreciation through their work of what they love.
Yes.
And it's not just in anime, it's in all forms of entertainment.
All forms of entertainment.
And it was a beautiful thing to see.
It was a very beautiful thing to see. From music, or even all the way down to hip hop, musical artists, from producers to engineers to the artists themselves.
Yes.
Like a lot of people like had Dragon Ball like somewhere in their lives. That shit is in here. You know what I'm saying?
Cemented. It's heavily incorporated, bro.
And it's so that was the one thing that that I did love to see, where like just the outpour of love from people that you didn't even expect.
No clue.
Watch that. You know what I'm saying? And it was just, it was dope to see. It was really amazing to see.
Yeah.
And just like with anything else that everybody loves,
It's never all love.
it's never.
It can never just be love. Got down some hate, baby. Got to. Got to.
So the deeper conversation that we wanted to have, that we've had, like off mic, off camera, was when somebody passes, right? Sure, nobody's perfect.
Nobody, man.
We know that. Doesn't even have to be said. But in Akira Toriyama's case, people, you know what? People, just with anybody, people, when somebody passes away, people like to insert their hate of that person or bring up the one blemish in their career.
Or just their blemishes. Because no one's perfect. No one just fucks up once.
Right. So what we wanted to talk about was when somebody passes, like, do you read the room? Do you read the room and let that person like get that hate off? Or do you just shut the fuck up?
In certain cases, I hate the answer of it depends. Because it truly does depend. You can say the quick, short answer would be, yeah, bro, just read the room. Just read the room.
But to add to that, I think is one, who you're talking about and how are they when they were here?
Yeah.
Most what we know about this man is just through his work.
Through his work. I personally, just like I'm sure you didn't, I didn't know him personally.
Of course.
I never spoke to the man a day in my life.
But we know about his work and how others speak about you.
Yes.
When you're here and after you're gone. And coming from most people, the man was just all about his work. What the one thing that he wanted to make popular was he wanted to make manga, because Dragon Ball Z started out as a Japanese manga. He wanted to make it more accessible for children and adults.
Yes.
And that's what he did.
Boy, did he.
He wanted to make it for everybody.
Digestible for all.
Digestible for all. And that's exactly what he did. Mission accomplished.
Effortlessly. He did it like a fuck ton of times over, by the way.
And so that's what we know about him. The couple of things the couple of blemishes in his career that we know, that we in the anime community have spoken on many times, was he drew, how he drew black characters.
Yeah.
Everybody knows the character, Mr. Popo. He was drawn pitch black skin, large white eyes, big red lips. And he was supposed to...
We know. We know.
And the thing is, yes, racist as shit. Because that's how whites depicted us back then, way back when. And, you know, for Dragon Ball to be as popular as it is, hey, like, bro, that's fucked up.
Why would you do that?
That's fucked up.
Yeah.
That's fucked up. Like I said, in the anime community, we've had this talk. We've had this discourse many times. Many times.
Again, we know. Relax, we know.
We know about this. Does that exclude the fact that this man has inspired an entire generation? In my opinion, no. In the time of his death, he should be celebrated.
Yeah.
Does that negate the fact that he did that? Absolutely not. Like I said, we talked about this. He did it. There's no getting away from that.
There's no getting away from that.
There's no getting away from that.
But still, I don't think that there's a need to constantly, because essentially it's just a big circle of just going around like, yeah, we know he did that bullshit. We shouldn't fucking forget about it. But he fucking made a whole generation love through his work. Like, we get it. He did some bullshit. We're not gonna forget about it. But he inspired a generation with his work. We're not gonna forget about it. He did some fucked up shit, but he inspired a whole generation. Yeah, there's no need for that.
So, my point is, all that being said, read the room. Read the room.
If you don't know anything about the person or their work, and you either do one of two things.
Don't bring this up while we're mourning. You know what I'm saying?
You do exactly that. You bring up their blemishes, and I'm saying just for the sake of this point, maybe one or two blemishes to their name or their work. Or you don't know shit and you just mock the people who are mourning. If you do either of those things, you should probably shut the fuck up. Just shut the fuck up. Because there's been instances where, talked about in the last episode, shout out to Daquan Wilshire. He's a big anime nerd. He's a weeb himself, deep in the community. He made a video about this person mocking the anime community, or just the world for mourning Akira's passing, and he made a video roasting him because just two sides. One, how you gonna talk shit looking how you looking? If you don't know shit about it, you should shut the fuck up and let us mourn. That. If you don't have anything that could be added to the love that's being spreaded, maybe just shut the fuck up. If you don't know anything about what's going on as far as the work that's being revered from the person who's passing, who we're all mourning, just shut the fuck up. I'm seeing posts about, now y'all niggas, cool, no more grown men talking about Dragon Ball Z.
When it's going to be the exact opposite.
Have you ever lost anybody before?
No,
have you ever lost someone?
It's going to be the exact opposite. And
yeah.
Grace is never given, bro.
Never.
Grace is never given, especially when it comes to us and how we feel about these people that created these cartoons.
The subject matter. Whatever, the grace is never given because of the subject because of the subject matter.
Because of the way that you feel about it. It's like, y'all lame ass niggas crying over somebody that drew cartoons.
Like I said in the last episode,
Like, bro.
This shit done grew, but still in the outer landscape of the world, bro, anime ain't cool. It's weird, actually. But
people within the community says, like, bro, this shit weird. Like, I don't recommend you get into this. It's like I just do it because I like it.
Anything that makes you and I further apart, I'm all for it. Just like don't watch it. It's weird. Don't
Very weird.
Don't do it.
No, just.
But like, I love how we move the goalposts on what's acceptable or not when it comes to like who we mourn. Because again, I'm not wishing this day happens sooner than when it does. I'm not hoping for the shit. But my nigga, the day that Michael Jordan passes is going to be very interesting to me. Because you can say, just like Akira, different lanes, but still same impact, Jordan inspired an entire generation. You can say he monopolized an industry as well, but that's a different talk.
Mm-hmm.
He inspired so many.
Mm-hmm.
And of course, his work is, his fucking athletics and his footwear.
Mm-hmm.
And I know the moment that news, that word gets out that he passes, every motherfucker is gonna be posting Jordan shit, showing their Jordan collections, showing their jerseys, showing anything that has that fucking Jumpman on it.
Mm-hmm.
That shit's gonna be plastered all over it. All over social media. And it's like, damn. I bet y'all would dare someone speak ill about him.
It's gonna happen.
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 It's gonna happen. But kind of like how we are with Akira, it's like, bro, why do that? Why do that?
Why get your hate off now? Just like when Kobe passed, people was mourning because this
bitch ass comedian named Ari Shaffir. He released a video. I think it was the day of his passing, the day of Kobe's passing, where he was paraphrasing, but pretty much saying, people are mourning the death of Kobe Bryant, but I'm celebrating the death of a rapist. And it's like, bro,
now,
and again, bro, you choose now to say this. Were you on your rah-rah soapbox when the motherfucker was here? Maybe he was, but then again, Ari Shaffir isn't like some massively known comic.
Mm-hmm.
He's a fucking D-list nigga. So it's like, if you're not deep into comedy, you're not gonna know who the fuck Ari Shaffir is.
Mm-hmm.
But that still goes within the point. It's like, you choose to get your hate off, especially when motherfuckers are mourning. You want to choose then to be, quote unquote, the bad guy, the villain, the contrarian? At that point, really? Fuck, you selling some shit,
And
bro?
plus, it's all about what that person did while they was here.
Yeah.
And in the court of law, like, he was proven innocent. Like, he didn't do it.
But that's still not good enough.
Not in the court of public opinion.
Never in the court of public opinion.
Once that stain is on you,
Oof.
once that stain is on you,
It's impossible to wash off.
it's impossible to wash it off. And my thing is, we have like the hate and the vigor for those figures, but the people that we should have it for, quiet, very, very quiet,
Very quiet, bro.
very quiet,
I don't get
very
us.
quiet,
I don't get us, bro. I don't get it. I don't get you people. I don't get it, man.
very quiet.
I don't get it.
For example,
Mm.
there was such large pushback from when Kevin Samuels died.
Yes. Yes.
And we said it here on this podcast.
Yeah.
It was like, hey, the shit that you did here doesn't absolve you of.
Doesn't absolve you of anything when you die. That doesn't get erased. That doesn't get wiped off of anything. You still did that shit when you're here.
Like, you left a lasting impact, and it was mostly negative. Like, you didn't even contribute.
Mixed bag, bro.
You didn't contribute.
Like you probably thought you did.
Like,
Did you contribute or did you brainwash?
now, when I say that, are we moving the goalposts?
No, because I remember from that episode when we talked about it, like, man, I'm not celebrating his death, but I ain't mourning either.
Gotcha.
That's the thing, like, bro, again, we've heard this shit all our lives, bro. If you got nothing nice to say, don't say it. And when it comes to death, again, got an interesting relationship with death.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't feel death all the time is a bad thing, depending on how you were while you was fucking here. But with that being said, unless someone asks me about the shit, I'm not gonna outright say, "Oh yeah, fuck that nigga. He's dead. Fuck him." I'm not gonna say that. I'm not, because if niggas are mourning, just let niggas mourn.
Just let them mourn.
If you don't agree with the person, that's cool. But read the room. Read the room. Read the room. If you don't agree with what the person did, just read the room. Man.
But I want to bring up something else.
Okay.
When Queen Elizabeth died.
Yeah.
But we know history on that woman and her family.
Yes.
And what she did and who she was around.
Yes.
So when she passed, it was a celebration. Niggas was dancing on her grave. You remember that?
Yeah.
Like, damn, that bitch died.
That's crazy. What y'all niggas want from the store, bro?
Damn, she gone? Shit.
Yeah, crazy.
That's crazy.
I'm gonna go check your chicken real quick, bro. You want chicken sandwich, some chicken strips or some shit?
You want some, cuz? You want some?
You want some juice?
So, you want some juice? You sure? You sure?
Yeah. Queen Elizabeth out. Yeah.
So,
you want
but,
some juice?
So, it's kind of a great. It's kind of like a middle area great thing. Where it's really dependent on that person and their legacy that they left behind. To me,
yeah.
And does
Purely
that are we moving the goalposts when it comes to certain people?
Of course.
Because
it really depends on who that person was and what they did while they were here.
And so when it comes to Akira Toriyama, if we've already been through this shit before and we've already discussed this blemish that he has on his record.
1 or 2 blemishes.
You know what I'm saying? Like, we've had mature conversations about this in the anime community.
He's even changed the character
yes.
that was spoken about. He heard the conversations. I got y'all. That's on me.
And then in most cases, when something like that happens, there's nothing done. Like, people point out that blame it. People point out like, "Hey, bro, you fucked up for that."
Like,
and most people, and in most cases, folks stand their ground. They double down. They're like, damn, that's crazy. So, wow. Okay.
I hear what you're saying. I'm gonna take it under consideration.
But one of the few that actually said like, "Oh,
that's
right,
fuck my bag, y'all.
You right.
I got y'all.
You right.
I got it.
Let me fix that.
Fix that shit.
Fixed it.
But not to the motherfuckers that's gonna bring up, hey, you still did it though.
But this is also coming from, and this is where kind of like is the word I'm looking for, discernment. Like, this is where, like, hey, we know that this person doesn't know shit about this shit. Let's not give them that attention while we're mourning.
Like a casual fan.
And like this, like they're not about this. They don't live this shit like we do.
Come on, bro.
It's just somebody that's just fucking hate baiting.
That's
you know what I'm saying?
That's it.
Because now that Twitter is actually paying people, like there's gonna like this is what I was like. I had a conversation about this.
Yeah.
And it was like, yo, now that Twitter is actually paying people and TikTok is paying people and all this shit, like there is going to be a lot of hate baiting just so they can get under your comments and make your shit go viral.
Engagement, baby.
Like, it's all engagement bait. Like, it's all that's all that it is. And niggas don't give a fuck about that. Niggas don't give a fuck if you're grieving and you're mourning somebody that really inspired you, that changed your life. They don't give a fuck about that. They just give a fuck about, oh, I got, like, I'm gonna say the most foulest shit at the most foulest time.
My comment section popping, bro.
Bruh. And so while Daquan started really getting on this person's ass, that blew their tweet up.
Yeah, that person essentially, not sure if that was that person's goal or not, but he definitely got the shit. He got the engagement.
He got the
intention. When it is, you have to be able to be mature enough and smart enough to see when something is that.
To see when that is that.
Smart enough to see, like, okay, you're just trying
to get
You know what?
Fuck it. Nope. I'm scrolling.
And that's where the maturity comes in. Smart enough to see that that's what it is, but mature enough to be like, yeah, I'm good.
Nah, I'm good. Nah. I'm going to continue to scroll. Yeah. I'm going to continue to continue to repost and share all the love.
I love tearful, joyful tears. I love them. Keep them coming.
like, bro.
Post your battle rap bars and your wrestling gear and your fucking signed posters, signed DVDs, signed articles. Post all that shit. I love
joyful
tears, bro. I love it. Keep them coming.
I love to see that.
And to the people that's bringing up shit, whether it's him or his work, or just trying to get a rile out of people because they see that we're mourning, just shut the fuck up. And to us that see the shit, just don't pay it no mind, bro.
Pay it no fucking mind, bro.
Because they don't know.
Because just a quick tap of the profile picture, view profile, just a quick scroll will tell you, like, oh, this motherfucker don't know shit about shit.
No idea what these.
They don't know what the fuck they talking about. Like, back, scroll, repost. Like, oh, this is my DBZ Dead Zone movie that he signed. Like, oh, I'm gonna post that. Like, oh, this is my inspiration. Like, he's the reason why I do this. He's the reason why I do this, because because not only was he known for DBZ, he was known for other stuff like Dragon's Quest. You know what I'm saying? Which is a very popular JRPG. You know what I'm saying? People started posting there, like, hey, like putting people on the other stuff. Like, hey, if you love Dragon Ball Z, you're gonna love this. You know what I'm saying? It's like, that's what we should be focused on. That's what we should be focused on. Let's not continue to give fuck niggas like that person who posted that bullshit.
Yeah. It's hard.
Yeah, it's very hard.
Because
it's very hard.
Why you do this now?
Did you even know about dude?
Did you even know about dude before he passed on the first? Did you even know about dude? Or were you just annoyed at Dragon Ball? Is that you don't like anime? There's gotta be some kind of motive to it that will lead you to do this kind of shit. But it's hard because you picked the right moment to poke at us. But to us that's mourning, we gotta be able to see it.
And also,
got to.
When you do stuff like that, don't try to play the mental health game. Don't try to play the mental health game. Don't try to do that. Don't try to do that, because you open the floodgates to this.
Yeah.
Again, this is where discernment comes in.
Very much.
Where like, is it worth it right now? Should I?
No.
You know, should
No.
I?
No.
Should I post this now? Like, plus, like, it's like the DBZ fan base is really like, it's some motherfuckers in that shit that'll. You know what? It's not worth it. Let me just.
How about just keep on with your day and let us mourn? Cool? Deal. Shut up, bro. Shut up. Niggas are miserable.
And they want people to be miserable with them, bro.
Misery loves company.
And the more I see that.
Aren't we miserable enough, nigga? We're mourning, bro. What you wanna take from us, bro? We're all miserable together, bro. Like,
miserable.
What you want from us, bro? Like, what?
And another thing, it's always the nerds.
Yeah.
Who society deems as like the lowest on the totem pole because we like cartoons.
Oh, shame them for indulging in something that takes their thoughts off of the mental fucking rat wheel that is life. Boo them, mock them for indulging in entertainment so much that when a key component of the entertainment passes away, that they all show love. Boo! Point. Gentlemen's boo. Suck a dick, bro. Again, have you not lost anyone before? Have you? Niggas just want attention, especially when it's not on them. Niggas just always want attention.
Because you could have easily just waited to post shit like that. You could have easily just waited. Could have easily just like, you know what? Or you can just shut the fuck up.
There's always an option. Just shut the fuck up. I didn't fuck with Kevin Samuels. Did I post some bullshit when he died? Like, yeah, fuck that nigga? No. Did I say what I said on the fucking show that I'm on alongside him? Yeah, but after that, yeah, fuck it. I'm not mourning, but I'm not celebrating this shit either. Cool, bro. To those that he loved and impacted positively, y'all got it. Y'all got it. It's as simple as that. Just be cool, bro. Be cool.
Everything is not as black and white as it seems.
Never.
So that's the goal of this podcast, to just
be gray, my nigga.
Just, hey man.
Live gray. Live in the gray.
Live in the gray.
Episode name?
Maybe.
It is now.
Just live in the gray.
Live in the gray,
because
bro.
You can acknowledge something that is true, but also still feel like, hey, this man still inspired me.
Those are two powerful yet separate emotions. You can acknowledge something, but you can also feel something else.
You can acknowledge it. You can be a fan of something. You can still acknowledge that that person is a dick or that person was an asshole.
God damn, bro. I'm hurt because the nigga affected me positively. Yeah, I can acknowledge he was a dick, but I feel fucked up because the nigga ain't here no more,
He's
bro.
not here no more.
We're complex people. Who would have thunk it, bro? We didn't come with brochures. We didn't come with pamphlets. No, bro. Just be cool.
Just be cool about it, yo.
Shut the fuck up, bro. Just let people mourn. Shut up.
Just be cool about it, bro.
Damn, bro.
Holy shit. R.I.P. to Akira Toriyama.
R.I.P. Akira Toriyama. You want to get to City FM? Because you got to get somewhere.
Do I?
Yeah, it's like it's fucking 2:11.
Fuck. I sure do.
City FM?
City FM?
For the audio listeners. YouTube, thank y'all for tuning in to our buffoonery. Buffoonery? Who cares? Thank you for tuning in to us. Please follow us on all socials at the Silent Heroes Network. On Twitter, X, Silent Heroes Net. Type in the search bar Silent Heroes Network. You'll see us.
Right there.
Right there.
Follow us, man. Let us know how we sound. Let us know if we got it wrong. Let us know, man, because that's what we want to do here with this podcast. We want to inspire conversations. Inspire conversation, but honest conversation.
Honest, genuine conversation.
Honest, genuine conversations.
I promise you, we're not trying to bait anybody.
We're not trying to bait. we're not trying to bait nobody. Like, we're just like we like to point out shit about the world and ourselves.
We're not perfect.
We're not perfect. And neither are you. And
damn
that's
shit, not you, bro.
Okay.
Fuck out of here, bro.
And that's okay.
High
it's
top
fucking okay, bro.
Fuck you, bro.
Anyway, guys, we love y'all. We appreciate y'all. And we'll see y'all next week.